Right, good morning again. Here I am again. It is 7:46. I'm a minute late. We're going to do some PiYO intervals this morning. So if you've been following the workouts this week, they've all been PiYO inspired. So Pilates, yoga, sorry about the state to me. I'm absolutely wet through again. So Pilates, yoga inspired, called PiYO. We're going to do it interval style today. You're going to get a minute to work out, 30 seconds to rest. We'll do something in the 30 seconds. But just have a go. Let me know how your balance is. If you're doing it live, please do say hello and comment. And if you're doing it on catch up, I'm just going to check that I am live because it says I've been studying for 40 seconds. But my groups this morning, the classes have had to wait for about a minute before they've seen me live. So I'll just waffle a minute. I've just been also on my business page and talked about the 5-day Beat the Bloat. Good morning, Kathy. That we're going to start in September. So that's just a 5-day nutrition, a nutrition group that I'm opening in September, just for 5 days to get you back on track. So should you want to join me for that, have a little listen or just message me. Right, I think I am live. There I am. So we've got 60 seconds on and we're going to get a 30-second rest. If you do this on catch up, do also comment, let me know. Right, are we set? Are we set? Good morning. Who else is that? I can't see your comments, so I'll just press on, shall I? Best I can. You comment in the box as you're coming in. I can see myself. There I am. Right, so let's go to the beginning. Get sorted. So it's going to challenge your balance as well, this one. We're going to do a movement that we did in the class this morning. So the first movement, all you're going to do for a minute is bring your leg forward and then to the side. So that 2 beats forward, 2 beats to the side. We're going to have the arms in as well when the music plays. Press the button, Deborah. Press the button, Deborah, then it'll work. Goodness me. Right, we're set. So we'll stand on our left leg. We're going to lift the right knee. So just basic. So you're just lifting up. This is your balance, obviously. And then to the side. Now your hip bones stay square on. Lift it as high as you can. And again, now bring your arms forward. Just adding arm movements in means that you're offsetting your balance a little bit more. So try when you're lifting your leg to bring the knee and the toe forward facing. Shoulders away from your ears, pull your core in tight. Squeeze that glute, make sure this knee is facing me. Halfway, and again, so you're halfway there. Deep breaths. So 30 seconds rest is quite a while. You want to challenge this hip, this knee and this ankle. And again. So think about the way that you stood. 4, 3, 2, well done. So bringing the leg down. What you've got to remember is the leg that you're stood on, you want to make sure that it's nice and strong. Generally, especially women, we've been holding bags and kids, we let that hip tip out. So you're doing it all on you're a bit skew width. So you want that hip underneath the bottom rib and your transverse core pulled in really, really tight. Draw the shoulders up, back and down. No arms for the first one. Pull the core in. Think about rib over hips. 4, 3, 2. Bring the knee forward. So if you're a beginner, you're probably going to come to here. Just challenge your balance. And this is something that's going to really help to stabilize and strengthen the ankle, the knee and the hips. As we get older and sarcopenia starts to kick in, that's muscle, when your muscles diminish in strength and size, you need to start checking that the muscles around the joints are staying nice and strong. And balance is one of the best ways to do that, as well as strength work, as well as lifting weights. I'm an advocate. If you've not listened to me before, I'm an advocate on lifting weights. From about age 35, seriously, you should be doing it, girls. You don't want to wait till you're 54 like me and then start. Although there's nothing wrong with that, but start as early as you can. Good, and again, pull your core tight now, lift your ribs, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Right, we're now going to go side lunge here, side lunge here. We did this yesterday. side lunge here, and then you're going to split second, try and bring in a balance movement onto the knee. So this is a creeper lunge. We're going to stay quite high for the first few repetitions, and then if you want to, you can increase the intensity with the depth of the lunge by dropping your glutes. It's good for your inner thighs. Are we ready? 4. Right, we're ready. 3 creepers. 2 out. 1. We're going 1, 2, knee up here. Or your option, if that feels too intense and your balance isn't brilliant, you could come down and lift. 1. So this is level 1. What you've got to make sure is that you can feel the stretch here and then here. And then you lean forward, so your whole body weight here now is loading your quadriceps. That's option 2. Option 3, look at your butt. Get it down low. And breathe. So there's always something. If you're a complete beginner, you could start with this one. And then you just take your time, 6 or 8 weeks. You've got to be consistent, girls. That's the key. Don't give up too early. Everybody thinks you can do something dead quick and want to see results. You've got to be consistent, and it'll happen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So let's go the other side. So choose a level that you would like to do, and then do it. So next week we're going to do some mobility. We're going to do some more balance and mobility all next week, and then we've got a big masterclass. If you want to join us for an hour, we're going to be doing balance. We're going to be doing flexibility. We're going to be doing strengthening for the knees, the hips, the backs, all sorts of things next weekend. Right, we're ready. 4, 3, 2 out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Level 1, knee, tap. 1. Level 2, bring the knee up. Level 3, get a little bit deeper. Load the quads. Level 4. Slide right down. And again. Just do what you can with what you've got. Start where you are. And again, be consistent. Halfway there. Good. Breathe. 1. So you want a split second where your balance is compromised. Here, be strong. 2. Level 1. Remember, you can do what you can. Whatever it is that you've got, your ability-wise. 2, 1. Bring your feet together. Now, we're going to do what's called an atlas. We did it again yesterday. These are all movements that hopefully we've been doing. Atlas is here. You want that hip bone now to stick out, to elongate the side of the body. You look down at that heel. You bring the arm over the top. So it's a lovely stretch here. Then you're going to bring it up. And then you're going to forward fold, if you can. Or you could just tip. 4. Now we're ready. 3, Atlas. 4 beats. 2, 1, 2. Push the hip out. Lift the knee for 4. Arms down by your side. Forward fold for 4. Push the heel up. Balance. Lift the little fingers. Pull the core in tight. Come up. Bring the knee up in front. Into Atlas. Push the hip out. Knee lift, arms down. Look forward. Forward flex. Push the heel away behind. Straighten the back leg. Little fingers up. Hip bone square. Knee up. So this is quite advanced. I'll show you an easier option. So you just Atlas. Now if you're looking forward, you'll be more balanced. That's trickier. Knee lift, you just don't bring your knee as high, and if you need to, you can keep tapping down. Forward flex, you just go as far as you feel that you are going, and it's a struggle. 2. So you need to make sure that what you're doing isn't always the easy option for you. So that might be difficult for you, but if you're wobbling about, that's what you're looking for. Something that's a little bit of a challenge. All right, should we do another one? To the other side. So always be mindful of how you're moving, and especially your core. You don't need to be doing loads and loads of abdominal exercises to work your core. You can do it all day long as you're standing up. You can. Right, ready? Heel behind. Back heel off. Tip out. Elongate the obliques. 4 beats. Look down. Knee in front, core tight, look forward. Now you'll probably be better on one side than the other, and that's brilliant to be noted. Come up, knee in front. Atlas, obviously this is my rubbish side, this is my left leg. Knee up. But it's something that you've got to be mindful of. Any imbalances, you'll find them and work on them. And again, breathe, twin. Hip right out, look forward, bring the knee up, pull your core tight. Girls, if you can, engage through the pelvic floor, well you can. So engage through the pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to do 2 more, one on each side. Now this is a low lunge into a tap in and then into a knee. So a low lunge for me is here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, tap, 1, 2, 3, down. Yeah, so you could be here, 1, bringing the hip out. The hip flexor here becomes short as we sit up all day long. We need to lengthen it. So the back leg is as straight as you can get it. Right the way down, if you're able. 2, 1 here. 1, out, in, tap in, knee, low lunge. 1, 2. So if the leg to the side is too much, I'll show you an option. So you could be here, that's easier. Squeeze that thigh, tap here. You'll still challenge yourself if you're a beginner. The other option would be just to stay in low lunge here, and you could drop that back knee. Tap in. You could tap in here. Always something that you can do. No excuses. Advanced, 2, 3. Tap in and lift. 2, 3, 4. Good, good. 3, 4, 3, 2. So we're going to do the other side. This is our last one. So remember your modifications. Your hips here are the things that get short when you sit down, when you sat driving, when you're at your desk, and in some way they will impact your back eventually if they're not stretched on a regular basis. So if your option is here, that will stretch. If it's too much, you can bend the knee, but really push the hip forward. A little bit deeper is here, back heel towards the ground, back leg is straight all the way down. Are we ready? 2, last one. Tap in, stay low, advanced, and lift. So really engage through the whole of the core. Look forward. Keep your spine nice and neutral, shoulders away from ears. And again, come on, last bit. Put it in, whatever you've got left, pop it in now and be proud of yourself when you've had bash. If you're doing it on catch up, let me know how you got on. Do you need any extra help training with your balance? How is your balance? It's something we need to keep all of our lives. Keep us young, girls and boys. 4, 3, 2, 1. So take a deep breath. Breathe it all out. And there you are. That is your Friday morning PiYO Express session, interval style. So let me know your thoughts. Pop in the comments box if you're interested in joining us in September for the, I look like I've been dragged around backward this morning, for the 5-day food focus starting in September. If you want to beat your holiday bloat, get in contact with me today. The ad goes out Sunday. We've got ages to get sorted, but the early bird price will remain for a couple of weeks. Want to get you all sorted out. Right, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll be back here on Monday morning. All right, see you later. Bye now.